This KELOLand Living segment is sponsored by Montgomery's, where they believe that your bedroom should be a retreat where you can't help but relax. At Montgomery's, it's time to refine relaxation with the best bedding options around.
Have you ever tossed and turned all night only to wake up feeling groggy and out of sorts? Well, you're not alone.
Many people struggle to get a good night's sleep, but what they might not realize is that a quality mattress can be the key to unlocking a world of better health. Let's head inside to find out more with the sleep experts at Montgomery's. Clinton, thanks for having me out here. It's so great. I need a new mattress, but I don't know where to start.
Well, our first step here is with our support report system in the back.
You're going to get me all set?
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so this is step one. Step one in finding my perfect bed starts right here.
That's correct.
Okay, where are we?
So this is called support report. And what this does is it helps us map your body and figure out what's the ideal firmness, and that really helps simplify this process and narrow down the choices out there.
Well, because I don't know what I'm looking for usually, and laying down on a mattress for just a minute and then moving to the next one, for me, it doesn't give me enough information, right? So this is going to solve this problem.
Yeah, yep. I always tell people it's kind of like beer tasting. At a certain point, you're not telling the difference anymore. You're just drinking. So this helps make this a lot simpler process.
Okay, so I'm going to lay down here.
And you are predominantly a back sleeper, is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll put that in. And what this does is this will give us a pressure map, kind of, you can see your body up on the screen there, and that's what you look like. So we'll capture that image. And what we're going to do then is this is going to show that we're looking at a number 3 mattress. So that right in the middle firmness of a bed. So what we'll do now is we'll go out here and we'll look at some number 3 options that are in the budget you're looking for and the type of material you like as well.
It's as easy as that. You can just tell right now. I just let it lay here for 5 seconds and you can tell me exactly where to go.
And if you have a partner with you, we can do you both at the same time, and then it'll figure out what would be ideal for both of you individually or both of you together.
Okay. This is pretty fancy.
Yeah, it's
Let's go
cool.
look at the number 3 beds then? Is that what we're going to do?
Let's
okay.
do.
When I walk in Montgomery's and I see all the beds in the room, it's intimidating, right? But you've already eliminated most of the options and narrowed it right down by knowing exactly what firmness I need and knowing my price point.
Yep.
So what's the next place that I have to go? Like, where do I decide now?
Well, once we've got that part narrowed down, then we look at what type of materials do you like? Do you like the smooth top beds or the more quilted tops or pillow top? So we use that information, and then we've really narrowed it down to maybe 2 or 3 options, which makes it a lot easier for you to go this or that. Or if you're scouting ahead for your spouse, you can come in here and pick out a couple options and tell your spouse to come in and try that one and that one, and it makes it a lot more straightforward.
I like that. You're making it easy for me, really easy for me. And let's talk a little bit about the quality of mattresses, and people can really have a lot of safety and security in knowing they're shopping with Montgomery's and that they have high quality.
Correct, yeah. We partner with Serta, Simmons, and Heirloom, so they're very established companies. They've been around for many years. We've been around for over 136 years at this point now, so we're not going anywhere anytime soon. We're in it for the long haul. We want to sell it to you and to your children when they grow up and buy mattresses and so on. We're a generational company.
How long would a really high quality mattress like this last?
They say average is 8 to 12 years. You know, the higher end ones, you can get a little more life out of them. We tend to think, almost up to 15 years. So that's, it just depends on your preferences and your pain tolerances too. Some people are a little more sensitive than others.
Okay, and then you've got some extras to kind of up the ante. It's not just the mattresses, right?
Correct,
and my favorite thing are the frames.
Yeah.
And the remote control that comes with frames because they can do so many things. Tell me about the frame and how that can add to the mattress.
Yeah. So there's different adjustable bases that can raise your head, raise your feet. They might have massage. There's just a lot of features to them, but they can be hugely beneficial to you as a sleeper or as just a person who likes to relax in bed before you go to bed. My spouse likes to read for an hour or so, sat up in bed, and that's a very comfortable position. But I know a lot of people who sleep with their feet elevated for better blood flow or their head elevated for a little better with the respiratory system. So there's a lot of different benefits, and they can fit people different ways, so it just depends on what is important for you.
I see a button that says snore and it's crossed out.
Yes.
What does
the
that do?
anti-snore button. That's a popular one.
Yeah.
So, you've got a spouse that is maybe sawing some logs over there. That gives you just a gentle raise of the bed so that maybe opens up the airway a little better to quiet that down.
Do they have a I'm mad and I want to kick you out of bed button?
They do not have an ejector seat.
No ejector seat on this one. Okay, well, but still, the vibrate, I mean, all these things. And I think you've said it to me before that there's no reason why you shouldn't have the comforts that come with like the vibration. And we do that for our children and our babies. We give them those little vibrating, rocking, and that's perfect.
Yep. And that same action still works for us too. People hate to admit that we're that easily influenced.
I am that easily influenced and I like this. Okay, you can also stay cool. It's shocking to me almost how cool this fabric is.
So we sell a cooling mattress protector that helps regulate temperature as well as keep your bed clean like a normal mattress protector. We also sell sheets, bamboo sheets that are help with cooling as well. One of the neat features about this company is DreamFit is that they use this 1.5 inch elastic on all 4 corners to really secure the sheets onto the bed. They'll never pop off the corner. And personal thing is they color code 2 halves, so you know that this top goes to the head and this goes to the feet or the other way around, so you don't put your sheets on sideways.
Guarantee you I put my sheet on sideways every single time the first time, so I need that. And if you do have a sheet set like this and the nice adjustable frame, you can even use it to help you make your bed.
Correct, yeah. A lot of times people don't think about that. They just say, my mattress is so heavy, how am I supposed to make my sheets? Well, you've got a thing that lifts the bed, lift up the feet, and you get it on all 4 corners really easy, then straighten it all out.
You're making it easy to shop for the mattress and then also easy to make my bed every day, which I mean, that's pretty good. How about pillows and some of the other things that go along with the mattress?
Yeah, we carry a wide selection of different pillows from cooling, cut out for your shoulder if you sleep on your side. We even carry a down pillow now. So we have a wide variety of different styles and features that those pillows have. It's
amazing. Do you have many people that come in? Like, let's say we talked about the spouse that is a completely different, like, what is it called, firmness than me. Do you have beds that adjust for that?
We can utilize the sleep technology that we went through, and that will give us options for if you guys are sleeping in separate beds, like 2 twin XLs, or it'll give us an option if you have to share a mattress, what that would look like and what would be the ideal situation for that. So we can kind of use our technology at our hands to help find the best fit for you both.
Do you mind if I just hang out here the rest of
the day
and try it out? We'll get that started. Okay. Thank you so much for taking me bed shopping.
Yeah.
Whether you're looking for a new mattress, bedding, or even a new bed frame, you're sure to find the perfect element to set your home style apart and help you get a great night's sleep.
With showrooms in Sioux Falls, Madison, Watertown, and Aberdeen, there's a locally owned Montgomery's near you. Every location offers complimentary design services. A better night's sleep starts with a visit to a sleep expert at Montgomery's.
This KELOLand Living segment has been sponsored by Montgomery's, where they believe that your bedroom should be a retreat where you can't help but relax. At Montgomery's, it's time to refine relaxation with the best bedding options around.